Alright guys, SeaWorld ends killer whale program as federal ban looms. I brought you a story about this yesterday, day before, and I brought you several of these, and the federal government looks like they're going to step in and actually ban killer whale shows. So hopefully this is good. And Orca performs at SeaWorld San Diego. SeaWorld today announced that it would be phasing out its killer whales in San Diego with a new Orca experience in 2017. We've already talked about that. Okay, so basically the announcement followed by a press conference held Friday by Rep. Adam Schiff, D of California. So this is a California congressman, where Schiff said he would introduce an Orca Responsibility and Care Advocacy Act, Orca, aimed at ending captivity of the orcas nationwide. So, ladies and gentlemen, giant corporations, even the amusement parks, don't generally do anything without being told by the federal government to do this, or else something bad will happen. So I've already brought you the story on San Diego capturing, stepping down their Shamu killer whale show. But the reasoning is because of this guy, Rep. Adam Schiff, D of California, who obviously oversees San Diego, and their Shamu killer whale show, and has introduced the Orca Responsibility and Care Act, or aka Orca, aimed at ending captivity of orcas nationwide. So hopefully this is good. SeaWorld and other parks eventually be forced to do away with Orca if it's passed, or the Orca shows if it's passed. Specifically, the landmark legislation would prohibit the import or export of orcas for public display. So this is it, folks. I mean, the Shamu show that you've seen as a kid are going to be gone. Everything else pretty much gone. And as you can really see, these guys aren't treated that well, folks. They're not. They're not treated well at all. And it's actually just kind of sad. These guys live almost 10, 15 years in captivity, and that's it. Most of them probably die in captivity, or forced, or tortured probably. And for what? Half of them probably don't even go back to the ocean. I mean, it's just sad. And I'm glad that something's being done. So SeaWorld ends killer whale shows as federal ban looms. And notice what this one says, folks. SeaWorld ends killer whale shows as federal ban looms. This usually means it's coming from Discovery or somebody else. That generally means that they have evidence and information. That means that more than one park is doing it. So this isn't just San Diego anymore. If this is a federal ban, obviously it's going to be the entire SeaWorld franchise. And you know what? I'm actually quite happy with that. I am. I'm very happy with that. And I'm happy that it's getting recognized, because I know those animals get, badly treated and everything. And it's just sad. Those animals live, up to 200-300 years. I mean, look what this says over here. Granny Orca predates the Titanic. So there's a story here about an orca that's basically like 160 some years or something like that. So I'm glad this is happening, and I'm glad they're no longer able to keep these guys around like that. I'm very glad, because animals should be in the wild, just like people should be in the wild, not captive and everything else. Thanks, guys.